Hello everyone, welcome to episode 21 of the Survival Challenge. So, in the last episode, if you were watching, we started precision farming, and because of that we had to change our fields around a little bit. So this field is now a grass field. However, I did forget to roll it. I was editing the last video and I realised that I hadn't rolled it, so that's what we're going to do right now. This is the first time using this roller. It's an upgrade from the Cambridge roller that we had, and I remember I specifically said I must not keep forgetting to roll fields. I've forgotten to roll so many fields, and I forgot to roll this one, but here we are, we're doing it now, so we'll call it in time, because I was planning on starting this episode with resting and getting into the next day, but we need to do this first. So we're struggling around this corner a little bit, so I'll get this into a time lapse. Watch the fence. I'll get this into a time lapse, we'll get this done quickly, and then we'll advance on to the next day. So there we are, nearly done. That didn't take too long at all. Much quicker than the Cambridge roller we had. Tonight will be the first night in our new tent. Probably going to be a bit of a rough night's sleep. Been sleeping on that bed in that little house all that time. But we've relegated ourselves to the tent for now, but won't be for long. So we'll get this popped away and we will get our head down for a day's work tomorrow. Okay, there it is. There's our little mansion. Let's get rested. It's a new day. We're in August. This looks ready to harvest, which is great news, because that means we can get this cut, windrowed, baled up, and then we can go ahead with our plans to make this field and this field into one big field. And the reason why we are doing that is, if we have a look at precision farming over here, this field here is a very good field. That was originally our grass field, but it's too good for that, so we're going to combine that into one big field. So that's today's job. So first of all, we need to get the bales put on the trailer with the other straw bales. We'll get them cleared up, get the grass cut. Got lots and lots to do. We should have a decent amount of straw in stock, probably about 70,000 litres, maybe a little bit more, which is going to be really nice. So we'll chuck all these bales on, won't take too long, and then we'll get them out the way. And this is the last bale to go on. Lovely. We've still got room on the trailer for more. Perhaps when we cut the grass, we might have some grass bales or silage to go on. We'll have to see. Lovely. 55,000 litres. Not quite sure where I got 70 odd from. But anyway, that's good. Oh no. What's happened there? Those straps weren't doing a very good job. There we go. That's better. Shouldn't be falling off now. Oh, how random. So it was showing 55,000. We've put them bales back on and it's now showing 65,000. So I can only assume they just weren't on the trailer properly, I guess, so it wasn't registered. Who knows? Very random. So there is a potential small problem on the horizon. I mean, it's not really a big problem, but basically, obviously, we've got the sheep and the chicken now. I would like to get cows. However, when I was looking into some potential cow pens, for some reason, it is saying that there's already too many animal pens on this map. So I had a sort of brief look into it, and it seems like on some maps you can only have a certain amount of animal pens. So unless anyone knows a way of around that, perhaps a mod or something which let you have more, please let me know. But otherwise, I might have to get rid of the chickens to make way for some cows. I did have a quick little look on Mod Hub to see if there was something that you could increase the animal pens with, but I couldn't find anything. But yeah, if anyone knows, let me know, because I don't really want to get rid of the chickens, but if they have to go for the cows, then they will. Okay, so we've just got the baling to do, and as usual we will probably keep 1 or 2 in grass for the sheep, and then the rest will go into silage, so probably be 4 or 5 silage. We'll see how many we get. I am sort of getting a nice stock together ready for when we can make TMR for the cows that we'll eventually get, so we'll definitely have lots of food ready for them. So we'll get this lowered, turn it on, remember to pick up to turn on the automatic drop, and there we go, we're set. So that should automatically change the grass in the baler, yeah, which it does. Excellent, that's good. So I will see you once this is baled up and wrapped. So there we go. We managed to get 1, 2, 3, 6 silage bales and 1 grass bale up here for the sheep, which is pretty good. So we'll just pop this in there. There you go, sheep. Enjoy. Still got plenty of water. Lovely. We'll just pop all these silage bales over here with the other ones for now. They'll do just fine here until we find somewhere better to put them. What I was thinking, if we do have to get rid of the chickens, then where the chickens are now, just there, is where I will put a bale shed, because the cow enclosure would be too big to fit there. Hopefully I don't have to get rid of the chickens, but if we do, then that's where it will go. Right. Just a couple left. Lovely. Perfect. So, we haven't checked the sale yet. So what have we got here? We've got that from last time. So we've seen both those before. That's too big for us at the moment. And a disc harrower. Pretty nice, but too much money for us right now. Okay, so let's have a look at the calendar. If I am correct, I think, yep, canola. This field is going to be a canola field. It's the right time. We don't want to waste a day, so this will now become one big canola field. So we will fold that up and pop that away. Get the direct seeder out, and we'll get straight to work. No wasting time. We are on it today. Lots and lots of jobs getting done. So originally, this little strip here was actually 2 fields. We combined that up into the so-called mega field, which wasn't really that mega. But now we're going to make it even bigger by joining it up yet again. So when it comes to harvest time, this is going to be really, really nice. A lovely yield.
Here for the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party. The sound, the vibe, I'm only here for the party. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. For the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party, trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party, trust me, we just getting
So we're just finishing off this little bit. Of course, we have then got a fertiliser field. I know I've had a lot of field work in this episode. But really, once this one is done, we probably don't need to do any more for a little while. So we can then crack on with some other jobs. This was just one of those jobs that we had to get done. But the grass field is done. This one will be done. The other one won't be ready to harvest for a little while. Let's just have a look at the... when will that be ready to harvest? So yeah, we've got about a month and a half till that's ready, which isn't too bad. So yeah, like I said, we can get on with some other jobs next time round. What's happened here? Let's pop that back in. How did that happen? Anyway, yeah. So we'll put this back in. We'll grab the fertiliser. Okay, so that's filled up. We obviously filled that up last time. And if you look on the mini-map, we can see exactly where we've been, thanks to the precision farming, which is nice. Let's just have a look at our precision farming score. What is it now? 71. So before we started, it was 59. So that's nice. So we are slowly raising that, which is good. So yeah, obviously we've got both these fields combined to do, so this is going to take a little bit of time. But once it's done, it's done. And you can see on the mini-map that's turning from a sort of red, orange, horrible colour to a lovely green. And green is good. So there we go, all fertilised up. As I said previous, we've done a lot of work in the fields in this episode. We haven't really done much else, but we've got a lot done. The field over there is now a grass field. We cut the grass when it was on this field. We've put canola in this field. We've done lots and lots of work on the fields. We haven't really got much else done, but it's just one of those things. Next time around, we will just have to get this rolled. So we'll be starting off another episode doing some rolling. But then after that, we have got other stuff to do. Like I said, we're not going to be living in that tent forever. We need to make room for a house. And also we need to see what we're going to do with these chicken and cows. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.